Oh, why, hello there, everybody. How are you guys doing today? Oh, yeah, I was good. Right up until the last second when my throat was like, hey, I get some gunk in you. And I was like, I don't want that. And they gave it to me anyway, which sucks. But so on with the game. So we are going to be playing a little game, as you can see, called Tortuga, a Pirate's Tale, which I found out about and thought was really neat. So I asked the devs for a key because much like with even Chop Goblins, it's like, well, I was gonna pick it up, but I didn't want to really do it right away. So I was like, I'll leave it up to fate. I'll ask for a key. If I get it, I'll play it right away. Well, as soon as I was done with the remake of Resident Evil. And if I don't, well, then I'll just keep on trekking on and maybe pick something else that's a good in between. But I was given a key, so I was like, well, the fates have decreed that I play this, so I'm going to play it. So thank you very much to, let's see, which devs made this game? Hold on. I thought I knew. Is it Calypso? Did Calypso make this? I think Calypso made this. Um, hold on. Let me go to the games page. Let me go to the games page. That's not the games page. Where's the games page? Here's the games page. Yeah, Calypso Media, which I believe they made the Tropico series of games, right? I love those games. I love Tropico, which is, well, good. I really like Tropico. So this is nice. So anybody that knows me knows I really like history, and as such, pirates are a pretty big part of that. And I've been kind of looking for a good pirate RPG for a while. I know you have Sid Meier's Pirates. I mean, like more something kind of new, right? Something more kind of new. And this one certainly fits that. Like, even listen to the music; it's so good. Now, I have not touched the game at all yet. Most I did was I went into the options. So let's go ahead. Let's jump on in and see what this game's all about. Also, I have something in my eye. I've had it in my eye since this morning. It goes away, and then it comes back. I'm not too sure what the deal is. So if you see me close my eye, rub my eye. If you see me kind of like in a bit of discomfort with my eye, that's why. I can still see out of it, still have it open, still good. I'm not a pirate in real life yet. So let's go ahead and jump in. Also, I don't know how long I'm going to be playing this game for. I will say I'm thinking about 3 sessions, because this is an RPG, so I'm expecting it to be kind of long. So I'm thinking probably about 3 sessions, and then maybe I'll transition it over to a more YouTube series, because that's what it was going to be originally before I got given the key. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to give it 3 sessions and then probably move it onto YouTube if I'm not done or close to being done. Just so I can still finish Resident Evil, because I still have a fair few games to play and like a month to play them. Well, over a month to play them. But still, it's not much. Especially if you don't know if you're gonna get stuck in something, right? So our name is gonna be... Well, I don't know if I want to call him Captain Fraggin. And we're not gonna have our flagship be named Flagship. What are we gonna have our flagship be named? What did I call my my submarine in... What did I call my submarine in Subnautica? Is it Fraglantis? That's probably not a good name for a ship. Well, an above water ship. We're gonna call it the... Now, what do I call my ship? I'm trying to think of like words that pop out to me and the things that I've used on stream before. I mean, Fraglandia, I guess. The flagship Fraglandia, yeah, sure. It's not a land, but it's a ship, so sure. So we can design our own pirate flag. So, oh, I can have the burb. Oh my god, it's cool as the eagle. I need him. Or I could, honestly, since it's yellow, I could even just say it's Chief. Yeah, maybe I'll just say it's Chief, my little bird buddy, who is no longer with us. Well, hasn't been for a while. But yeah, okay, you know what? What can we do here? So what things say Fraggin? So we're gonna have Chief on there. Or Cools. They're not the same bird, believe it or not. Oh, they even have Blackbeard's flag. That's neat. Where's the bird on this one? Here it is. Oh. Okay, so you're gonna be yellow, obviously. So what do we have? What else do we have that says Fraggin? That says Fraglandia. A king, because I always proclaim myself to be the king of Fraglandia. But I want a hole going through it. So we'll have the crown be over here. It'll be purple, because that's apparently my color. Or at least one of my colors. So yeah, in honor, yeah, in honor of Chief, my little bird, we'll say this isn't Cools. We'll say this is Chief. Semantics, I know, but still, I don't want people confusing Cools the eagle for Chief. Completely different birds. Since one is real or was real and one's fictional. I guess I could just have it be two of them. We'd be calling this the the crown burb flag. I don't want it to be like an X. Probably not. Oh, I can make the I can even change like Oh, okay, I like this. So do I want them to be different colors? What other colors are Fraglandian colors? It's been a while since I've looked at it. I think it's like a bluish. I don't really think having an X would be good. I don't know if I want it like... Or would an X be good? Hold on, let me see here. I don't know, maybe. No, probably not. I don't know if I just want to go with the straight on black though. Because black is too typical, but I guess we could say we're a typical pirate. Right? I guess we could say that. We're going for traditional pirating with our bourbon crown. Hey, you know what? I think a traditional black flag is good. It goes well with purple. It goes well with yellow. I may as well just go traditional all black, right? No, I can even pick my portrait. Ooh. I think the first guy is... Oh, we can go like Captain Jack Sparrow. Okay, sick. Yeah, this guy kind of looks more Fraglandian than... Well, then again... Do I want to pull a... Nah, I don't want to pull a Jack Sparrow. Yeah, we'll go traditional Fraglandian dude. So we'll start off when... We'll start off in... Maybe the Turks Islands? We could also start in Barbados. So we could start in English waters. Oh. Yeah, I was going to say, why do the French control all of this? But I guess they did have something with Mexico. I don't know if that would have been around this time, but they did have, like, some kind of control over Mexico at one point. I know, weird. History's weird. Don't worry about it. So yeah, we'll start in the Barbados Islands, since we're English by nature. Strongest nation. Oh. Oh, what? Wait, what's this? So I can literally just say they're the strongest nation? Well, we'll have it be none. Of difficulty. Yeah, let's be regular. I don't want to go, like, too hard. I don't want to go too crazy. So I guess the nations will fight each other. Yeah, I don't know, like, a ton about this game yet. I know it's a pirate RPG, but that's really about it.
Liberty and riches readily advanced years ago from the Caribbean to the stifling port taverns of the old world. There it found its way to your ears as well.
Yarr.
You, the passage, a crew, and a small ship were quickly, let's say, rounded up. But now what? Now, where liberty, fame, and above all, the riches have yet to come. Your crew's already holding the knives. And if all the next raid brings is merely a few crumbs for each of them again, they'll simply boot you out. Or worse. A truly big catch. The Spanish treasure fleet on its way to Europe, packed so full with riches that it nearly sinks into Neptune's arms all by itself. Now that would help you, indeed.
Indeed.
But alone on your puny cockleshell, you'd have to be completely out of your mind to head into battle against the best protected ship convoy in history. You need a better ship to do that. A larger crew, and above all, a gang of insane pirate captains flying your flag, who know precisely what they're doing. So, Captain, the sails are set. Where's the voyage headed for?
Where is the voyage gonna head
Oh,
for?
Skipper, you truly pulled out all the stops last night. I wouldn't have thought a human being can drink that much rum. And then your wild ideas that we'll grab ourselves the Spanish treasure fleet. I hope it's clear to you that the crew will take you at your word. Well, you'll get it done all right. But
Hey.
say, you really don't look well at all.
That was quite a feast yesterday. You look like you're not quite yourself yet. What's going on? Who are you? Frederick Barker, huh? I'll be damned, it's me, your first mate, you drunkard. If you say that, it must be true. Okay, I'm just going to show you the basics. Okay, let's get started. Yeah,
We'll
let's.
practice standing straight again. The main thing is you can still steer the ship.
I have a black flag hoisted. I probably shouldn't. I probably shouldn't do that. Hold on, let me just see if there's any subtitles, because I forgot to check that earlier. There are. Turn those on. There we go. Okay. Hold and move mouse to look around. Okay. Well, I probably want to lower my
Let's
flag,
sail
shouldn't
to
I?
that town over there. Always a few merchants romping around towns. We'll grab one for us to warm up.
So I have a new task. Approach Barbados. This feels good so far. I like how the water looks too. It looks really pretty. And you can even see your shadow in the water. See, that's neat. Oh, I wonder if there's gonna be like leviathans and stuff. I wonder how real this is gonna be.
We don't want to sail too close to town. After all, we don't want them to see us grabbing one of the merchants. One more quick look around that no military convoys nearby, then up with the black flag. Arr! Off to plunder!
Arr. Oh, you press that to mark your target. Okay. Get closer to your convoy until the attack is started.
They look more like our cup of tea. Get the cannons ready!
Sail ahoy, Captain. Easy pickings for us, if you ask me. The convoy sits very nicely in the water. Nothing phenomenal, but probably a decent hull. So I have a sloop and I have a brig. Let's start the battle. So let's see how combat is. So I fight in the English.
Ah, yes. The sea battle.
Ah.
We'll be carrying out the major part of our trade there. I can smell the gunpowder already. First,
Okay,
take
so this is
time
neat.
to make yourself familiar with all the things you see here. When you're done, navigate the ship closer to our friends.
I see, I see. Choosing the marked squares to move your ship to, as you can see, your ship cannot go everywhere because speed, wind, and agility play a major role. Okay. Next one, this is boarding. Oh, cannons not loaded. So we gotta load cannons as well. Select end turn in top corner to complete, or top center to complete your turn. I can also use spacebar.
They're actually coming toward us?
Ooh, it's ballsy.
Done. In the next round, we ought to get within firing range. Then place yourself so that we can tag them with a genuine broadside.
Did I lose like a few dudes? Once your ship has picked up speed, it cannot stop at will. The farther you go in one round, the greater your maximum move in the next. Oh, okay. Oh, there's like wind here? Oh, the wind's blowing that way, I guess. The farther you go in one round, this means that you might not be able to stay in the same position for multiple turns. You can also see the minimum and maximum movement at the bottom left. Okay. Maneuver your ships at the enemies within firing edge of your cannons. The more field to field is, the higher the probability that your cannons will hit. So get them broadside, I guess. That's not really broadside, but like, this is probably about as good as I can do. Wind. Symbol indicates this field is only accessible because of the wind's direction. The wind comes from behind, a ship can sail further. If it comes from the front, it may slow down more easily. Okay, well, this is the best spot for me. There's more filled in there. Now select your cannons to fire a salvo. Well, let's deactivate cannons. Oh, this one? Enter shooting mode. All cannons have a range in which they are particularly accurate and can cause the most damage. All ships can fire once per broadside each turn. If there are enemies in range on both sides, you can unleash both broadsides in the same turn. Now select fire to fire a salvo. So you can do chain shot, grape shot, and iron ball. So just normal. So he has that many hull points. I guess we can just. Oh, it's understaffed. I mean, do you want to capture it? I assume we want to. Well, it says iron balls. Do I want to capture it? $75. Grip shot aims against the enemy crew, but isn't effective against armor. I mean, well, it's probably gonna tell me to board it eventually. So I mean, I guess we'll just do like grape shot, take out the crew. But damage is resistant. I'm probably thinking about this a bit too hard for the tutorial fight. Yeah, let's fire normal iron balls.
Direct hit. They won't take that for long. Don't let up, Skipper. We'll send the landlubbers to Davy Jones. Not bad. Let's see what we've captured.
I assume you get more if you capture the ship. So, that's an easy prey. Most of the action the ship can carry out, like shooting, costs action points. The number of available action points depends on how many crew members on board. You can hire more crew in town for more action points. But they will want their share of the loot. I mean, fair. Once armor is gone, you start damaging the hull, you can score critical hits. For example, the sails can get damaged reducing the movement range of a ship, while some of these effects can get patched up by your crew. During combat, others need to get repaired at a harbor master. After battle, you need to decide which booty to plunder, boarded ships to take with you, and how to deal with captured crewmen and captains. Check the battle results overview on the right side as well. So they lost the ship. So we got some cocoa, some grain. So I got some decent stuff. Got some gold, some goods, some sauerkraut, and wood. And coffee, nice. Round shot. Oh my, we certainly were thorough, Captain. Little left of them, but a bit of flotsam. Maybe next time we ought to board a couple of ships as well. And we might be able to rescue more loot, too. Just some food for thought. Wait, not so fast. Let me take another look in the hold. Oh, man. It's starting to happen. The thing in my eye is starting to bother me a bit more. Your crew usually fills the hold with the first booty they can get their hands on, but you can still adjust which goods to take with you on the screen. And time you'll learn which goods are the most valuable for selling and crew consumption. I mean, I might as well take all of it for the moment, right? Goods plundered, goods on your convoy. Oh, I can only carry so much cargo. I mean, is grain really valuable compared to sauerkraut? I mean, probably not. How much tobacco did we get? Okay, well, I mean, I guess this will do. first mate smiles at you. Well, Captain, that'll cheer up your bones. And I got us some loot, too. How's the head? That was just a small fish. You're absolutely right. We need more ships. But we don't have anyone who is as well suited to be captain as you are. It's possible that someone is hanging around in town. Off to town, then.
Captain, let's sail into town to fit ourselves out a bit. We're sure to find a few good seamen in the tavern.
Okay, easy enough. So that's the hold, my fleet, my captains, and my personal log. What's your crew thinks of you? The crew thinks you are a master of piracy. The seas of your kingdom. Every ship is fat booty. Don't think you would do yourself again. Try quartering off. And I can change my stuff whenever I want. There's no words. Why? That was gold. G-O-L-D. Crew thinks you're a daring daredevil who can't be matched by any opponent. Okay. The black flag gives raised automatically when attacking convoy is also automatically caught up again as soon as you're unobserved. Certain convoys will chase you as soon as they see your black flag.
Better if we haul down the black flag again. We don't want the people in town to snitch on us right away.
The mood is lively. When going ashore, the crew gets 30% morale. Nice. How do I leave the log? I'd like that. Oops. Nope, don't want to be doing that. So sail to Barbados and sign on to captain. Can do. I assume I don't crash into this, right? Okay. Attack aborted. So it wants me to go to the tavern. Let's have an overview.
And ho! I always wanted to say that. Remember, Captain? Yesterday, there was rum aplenty here. If we need supplies, we can get them here. First off, I suggest we go to the tavern. My throat's all dried out.
Select the button shown to dock in town. You can look around town with the town's your main port of call. Once seen enough, go to the tavern. Okay, let's have a bit of a look around. Well, don't want to go to the governor? I don't think I need to yet, right? I mean, it'll probably teach me about that. Let's go to the tavern.
It brings back memories, don't it, Captain? You see that guy back there? He looks like he'd make a good captain.
Really?
Just what we need.
He's missing a tooth, I guess.
The ice. Maybe he's willing to join forces.
In the tavern, you'll always find a few jobs or capable men and women to accompany you on your adventures. Talk to that fellow over there. Oh, man, divide booty. Buy round of rum. Irish coffee. So once you talk to the Irish coffee man. Say Miss Walsh. Okay. That's a very pirate name. In the furthest corner of the cavern, there's a person lying on a table. Empty beer mugs, playing cards, and leftover food bear witness to a long night. Upon closer inspection, it turns out that the stranger is not sleeping, but mumbling something to himself, barely conscious. Okay, I'll buy the stranger a beer. With bloodshot eyes, he spots the beer and takes a few hearty swigs. A minute later, he seems like a new man. Forgive me, Captain. Oh, wait, forgive me, Captain. Seamus Walsh. Seamus Walsh, whatever. Well, at least in theory, that is. Unfortunately, I lost my ship a week ago in a dare around Turk's Islands. Don't worry about that. I'll get you a ship. Welcome on board.
Fantastic. Your silver tongue always does the trick. Let's test his skill right away. We'll grab us another trade convoy.
Leave town again by choosing to cast off. Can I go to the governor?
The first man in town lives here. If you want to keep on the right side of a nation, then those are the boots you'll have to lick. Here's also where you always find out what your current standing with the nation is.
The more missions you complete for the governor, the higher your standing rises in the nation's esteem. Higher standing lots better gear at their harbor masters. On the other hand, a bad reputation can lead to disadvantages like increased prices or even a bounty on your head. Neutral with me. No one turns to face you when you enter your room. The harbor master rolls his eyes, and in the tavern, it's hard to get a table at all. It's likely that the governor isn't even aware of your existence. Okay, so nothing to do with the governor yet. Market. Okay, we'll just leave for now, since it wants me to cast off. We have a new test. So search for and intercept easy prey. Oh, there's my other. No, that's not my ship. It says I have 2 ships.
Wind. supposed to talk about when... Hold on, I know I jotted it down somewhere. Yes. When you sail before the wind, you're much, much faster. Okay, guess anyone could figure that one out.
Okay, thank you, tutorial man. The arrow at the top center of the screen shows the wind direction. While sailing against the wind slows you down, sailing with the wind can make you fly. Almost. Use the wind to your advantage. The overview map helps you find quest locations and special harbor masters, as well as identifying rival pirate territories. You can access the overview map via the compass button on the mini-map, which is currently covered by this hint. Close this hint to find the icon. Oh. That's a quest target. Yeah, the map. Okay. You can switch between the map modes with the arrow buttons on the top right corner of the map. Harbor Master mode shows you where you can buy special upgrades, and the pirate hideout mode shows your rival pirate gangs and their strength. If you defeat those rival gangs, you can take over their hideout for various bonuses like fast travel. Ooh. Santo Domingo, Porto Prince, Tortuga. Well, I need to own Tortuga. Isabela, San Juan, Guadalupe, Martinique, Granada, Port of Spain, Georgetown, Cumana, probably, Caracas, and Puerto Cabello. Okay, I don't see the arrows. Oh, right here. Ah, there's Blackbeard here. I mean, that is Blackbeard, isn't it? Okay, so we have a fair few rival pirate territories. Couple harbor masters. Ship chandler equipment. Cannon caster equipment. Okay, see, this is neat. This is neat. I'm liking this. Anyway, let us hoist. Easy prey. Oh yeah, very easy prey. Now got a couple brigs and a nice sloop to kill. Next in the water, nothing phenomenal, but probably decent else. So we'll try to capture this one.
With a second skipper, we can lead not one, but 2 ships into battle. That ought to be easy pickings.
Collision risk, huh? So this is my ship. Okay, so I gotta... How do I select my other ship? I guess I end the turn for this guy. Okay, that's it. Enemies in range must try to hit the ship with their next activity. Okay, so he's kind of like the tank one. Yeah, okay. I'm getting this. I'm getting this. Okay. So we will... So what's the best way to get him in range of us? I guess here. Then we'll do... Because he has, what, 15 crew? I want to try to board this one. So let's try to grape shot him. Directly against enemy crew. Alright, fire! Fire the cannons! So we didn't hurt his crew, by the looks of it. Okay, well, whatever. It's fine. It's fine! I don't want to grape shot these guys. I don't want to chain shot them. We'll do one grape shot. Okay, well, whatever. This is fine. Did we get shot at? I don't think so. No, it looks like we did slightly. So we just try to board. I think we just try to board. Be warned, boarding is a high-risk maneuver. While you can capture entire ships, you can lose your own just as well. Select an enemy ship and confirm that you start your boarding attempt. You may also adjust the position from which your ship tries to initiate boarding by selecting one of the neighboring fields. Check the display percent chance of failure. You can try again next turn. But boarding is also risky. During combat, your ship is immobilized. In addition, the opponent can also try to turn the tables and take over your ship. I mean, I think we can beat them. I mean, they are understaffed. Go to board. Selected it. I mean, 48% chance, not great, but let's try it. He's a new guy. He's got to prove himself. Boarding maneuver failed. Okay, well, I'm the captain, so I also got to prove myself. Oh, but I don't think I can board him. I can't board him from this angle. Oh, no, I got to end his phase first. That's right. Right? Oh, no, now I'm me. Right? Oh, I only have one spot to board from. Yeah, we'll try it. Damn, I was gonna say, what are the odds that we fail twice in a row? Round 4. I want to try to. I really want to try to board him. Failed. That carries great risk. Try it one more time. If we don't do them, we'll just sink them. Okay, there we go.
So here we are, in the eye of the storm, face to face with our enemies, saber in the hand, only a few feet away from our certain doom. Here you see the balance of power. The better it looks in our favor, the greater the likelihood that your daring plans will work too. Now all you have to do is decide how we're going to proceed.
Okay. During the boarding events, you can see the balance of power, as well as the crew and morale of each ship. If any of these 3 values drop too low, the ship will surrender. Check how the balance of power could change before making your choice. No chance of success. I mean 90% chance of success, right? This is the opportunity. This is the opportunity to go a bit easier on your own seafarers without reducing the pressure. Okay. Yo, battle 1. Nice. Slew them good. We did.
Hurricanes, are we good? Ha ha! If it keeps going like this, we'll need larger treasure chests soon.
You successfully captured ships in the naval battle. You can now add them to your fleet by selecting the takeover ships option. I mean, I don't think I really care for a sloop, though. I'll look at me cargo. So fruits, generally pretty good. It's still generally pretty good to have, right? I guess I can just take all of it. Yeah, okay. Alright, we'll just take it all. Now, but this one would have no captain, though. You add border ships to your fleet. Ships without a captain only increase your cargo space and are limited to a maximum of 3 per captain. 2 ships in battle, you must assign them to one of your captains in the fleet screen. I'll still capture ships. So this is just kind of worth it then, basically. Even if I don't have a captain for it. Okay, I'll add to my fleet. Nice, I'll take that.
Let's get down to business. The cutthroats on our crew won't take it on
Look at
the
the
chin
fish.
forever. At some point, they'll want to see a few gold coins too, which means we'll have to divide the booty soon. Now we're back where we started again. And I thought it was just the rum that's making everything spin. Then we'll give the crew what they deserve. Drum up the folks and let's split up the loot. Sail back into town and we'll clear it up over a mighty swig at the tavern.
Your crew regularly demands that the loot be shared. You can do this in any tavern by selecting Divide Booty. Okay. Yeah, I mean, seems good to me. Man, this game looks so pretty, honestly. Like, it really does. I'm kind of surprised. So we divide booty in the tavern. Aye, Captain. We've already accomplished a lot, and now as tradition demands, it is time to split the booty and prepare to vote for a new captain. In your 1 days at sea, you and your crew manage to raid 2 convoys, capture 1 ship, plunder 113 barrels of wares, and obtain that much gold. 1,300 gold? 13,000? Yeah, okay. Go get the grog and let's get started.
You're the captain, so you can also specify how much of the booty you want to share. The more the crew receives, the better they'll find it, of course. But a bit of advice from me. Don't give them too much. They'll get used to it. And next time, they'll expect just as much.
Okay, so don't give them too much, but give them enough. So far, they're liking me a decent amount. You can see how many of your promises were fulfilled during your last raid, and as the captain, you decide how much of the booty will be handed out to the crew. Being generous will increase the approval during the upcoming captain selection. But don't you want to become rich? Arr! I do. Who's not happy you have to make many promises for next raid to get re-elected as captain? I mean, I could probably do that. Hey, crew here, tell you what, I'll give you 15% to start with. 15% seems okay to me. Do what you love and you'll never work another day in your life. There's another place I'd rather be. There's no other place I'd rather be. So he actually... So is he up for vote? Or is that my approval rating with them? Because I assume I need to be at least 50%. You and your captains gained experience from quests, from sea battles, from boarding ships. You have an approval rating of under 50. That's not good, but you can make some promises later. You can go back to revise your decision? Yeah, okay.
Time, you and the captains are becoming more and more experienced. When you've amassed enough experience, you ought to split up the loot and invest the experience you've gained in new skills.
Okay. When you or one of your captains has accumulated enough experience, you can invest these points in abilities. Abilities often provide you with major advantages during a sea battle or while sailing the sea. The more you invest in an ability, the stronger the effects you unlock. Okay. So that's pretty neat. Your origins are just as mysterious as your intentions. Perhaps that's precisely the beauty of life as a pirate. To sail wherever the wind takes you. To explore the remotest corners of the ocean. And not to trouble yourself in the least about the hows and whys. I mean, boarding frenzied be good. Increase wind modifiers. Place water spout. Well. Combines ramming and boarding. Challenge enemies to attack you. Reduce damage taken. I shot that marks opponents. An especially powerful grape shot. Ooh, there's a lot of these actually. So what do we have? Oh, and you can upgrade them too. Good preparation, melee. So what kind of captain do I want to be? Swaps hull points for more damage. Ooh boy, that's pretty cray-cray. That's very cray-cray. Powder monkeys cannons are reloaded faster. Terrifying prisons. Role model prisons. Trading yields better prices. I mean, that seems pretty good. I do like monies. Plus add more XP. I mean, this is always nice too, though. Plus result in more ducats. More seamen can be recruited. Reputation changes more radically. Man, there's a lot of these. So what do I want to do? I want... So what kind of pirate do I want to be? I want to be one that captures ships. I want to capture ships. I want to capture ships and... I'll probably get more money. So, and... but see, teacher seems good, though. The quest had more XP. Oh, you get favorite ships. Oh. A war galleon. So interesting. So you can get favorite ships from these? I mean, war galleon sounds good to me. Tell you what, let's go ahead and start off simple. We'll start off simple. Because I want to try to capture more, and I don't know how we're gonna be doing with armor stuff. I don't know when armor is gonna be like a thing. So let's go ahead and just have Bloodstorm. I wanna grape shot some dudes. And I guess I could do armor piercer too, just to be safe. But I could also do what's the boarding one? So I know I saw one for boarding. Combat range, combat dealt by allies. A guaranteed direct hit. Well, okay. Increases damage in boarding combat. Yeah, we'll go for that one. Delta C. Yeah, I think this seems good to me. He's Pleasure Seeker, so he boosts morale on shore leave. I guess he can get multiple favorite ships. I love winning sea battles against England, having Grog on board, new pirate captains in the fleet. Hate carrying out missions for England. Forcing captains to walk the plank, not having Grog on board. So, but I kind of want to work for England. At least maybe a little bit, because I know they make good ships. So do the Spanish, though.
So, Captain, you probably thought you were done with divvying up the gold and could sail on now. Sadly, no. We still have to draw up articles of capture for our next cruise. We pirates just love our articles and codes. It's quite simple, too. You make a couple of wild promises to the crew, and the boys elect you captain again. But watch out. If you don't keep your pledges, they'll hold it against you.
Okay. The articles of capture are what you want to achieve in your next raid. Promise enough to get re-elected by your crew and to keep your pirate captain companions happy, or don't. But keep in mind that failed promises will upset your crew. Vacant slots reduce the morale as well. So I actually need more of these, is what it's telling me. So I will improve my ships. Invest in at least that much ducats in upgrading your fleet. I could probably do that. We will plunder convoys. I mean, obviously I'll divide the loot. I mean, that's just a guarantee. So I'm at 51%, but can I get it a little bit higher? Lose favor with England. I mean, complete missions. I mean, that should be easy. Win sea battles. I mean, that should also be easy. Capture ships. I mean, that's a part of a plan. And sink 4 ships. I mean, yeah, I can do that. So, you know what? I can do all of this, I'm pretty sure. Good job, Captain. This way we stay right on course. Every approval above the threshold will motivate our crew even more. With increased morale, our raiding expedition will be even more effective. Arr, cast off.
Perfect. Well, then put your signature here, here, and here. Do you want to keep a copy for your files? Good. Things can move on now.
And good, I completed a task.
Well, if you're truly serious about the Spanish treasure fleet, then we ought to visit an old acquaintance of mine. Back then, he was mate on a Spanish ship that freighted gold and silver to Europe.
I do have gold and silver.
He's an old geezer now, but he might have a few bits of useful information for us. That is, if your mug suits him.
I knew it after all. You're a straight shooter and a great captain.
I just noticed my head's blocking the map. Does that really matter? Probably not. I don't think it matters too much. Greetings, Captain Fraggin. Welcome to Barbados. No one turns to face you when you enter the room. So I do want to get on England's good side. Bounty. The governor is visibly tense. His white wig is behind him, draped over the back of the chair. Those cursed seagulls. Come inside and take a seat. This is important. So you're here. Till de Jaeger is not only disrupting our trade routes, it also dares to get in the way of our naval fleets. You usually find the convoy between Georgetown and Porto Cabello. Sail out there and send those good-for-nothings to the bottom of the sea. I will accept this. What's this? Next to the governor waits another person in fine clothing. Welcome. Perhaps you already know Thierry Blanc. Thierry Blanc is on his way to Port of Spain. With important cargo, and he requires a suitable escort. Would you be interested? I'll do it. Gets to Barbados. Okay, yeah. I mean, I'll do these. I know my one captain isn't really gonna like that too much, but I'll get rid of him. I don't care. I'll send him to the... I'll send him over the, make him walk the plank. I don't mind. Oh, should I go to market and sell my stuff?
We can sell everything we've captured. The market is also the easiest possibility to obtain provisions. I've never understood why any convoy wouldn't have a load of rum aboard. It would make so many things simpler.
This is me selling. Goods are bought and sold at the market. The price depends on the demand of the city. Sometimes can be worthwhile to wait until getting to next time to sell the goods in order to get maximum profit. The market offers the best opportunity to get consumable goods for the crew quickly. I don't know what these are for. Yeah. I'll wait. I'll wait. I don't need to sell stuff off yet. Can I go to the Harbor Master?
Look around. It's likely we'll have to head here often. Everything to do with the ship can be found at the Harbor Master. He repairs the ships, sells upgrades, and sometimes one or another ornament too.
Ornaments, huh? Okay. At the Harbor Master, you can repair and upgrade your ships. Better gear gets unlocked with higher nation standing, and there are even some skins you might discover during your adventures, huh? While most towns just offer basic Harbor Master services, you can check the Harbor Master map mode for the location of good stuff. Do the compass button. Okie dokie. Some maintenance. Also, I can change the color of my ship. Hey, I'm kind of okay with keeping it brown. Repair all ships. Yeah, we'll give him the old repair.
Good work. Now we can hunt even bigger fish.
Mortar shoot projectiles that eliminate across long ranges and high arc. Not as devastating as full broadside cannons, but suppressive fire can make a difference. I mean, what about swivel guns? So cannons are mounted on the railing. They're too small to cause notable damage to ships, so they're excellently suited for fighting enemy seamen. I mean, this way we won't get boarded as much. Port deck. So we can just upgrade our cannons too. A long 9. Cannonade. I mean, I did say I'd upgrade the ships. Ugh. Long 9. Has the best range and accuracy at long range and deals moderate damage for a small cannon at short range. This is like the shotgun. See, I'm tempted to like throw money at my ship, but I don't think I need to yet. Projectiles that reach medium range, not the heaviest, but a good mixture. Sometimes the fact is, more helps more. Extremely heavy projectiles with moderate range. So right now, what do I have? I just have like your normal standard cannon. It's 2 to 6. I mean, do I just want to upgrade my? Do I just want to upgrade my ship? I kind of do. You know. I kind of want to get a good 42 pounder on. Yeah, I'll get like double 42 pounders. I mean, that's a good upgrade. I mean, yeah, I want more kaboom. You know, I know this might be kind of a bad move, but I feel like more kaboom, and then my ship can be like, I can also upgrade. Wait. Oh, because I got my brigs and my sloops. I mean, yeah, and I need to upgrade my ships anyway. So yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll do it. Pimp my glide. Yeah, okay. So that is good. That is good. Yeah, so we got a couple of new cannons. So now we'll just be destroying the enemies. Yeah, it's cast off. So what are my missions? Friend in need. Go to any tavern and talk to Seamus Walsh. So I could do that here. Georgetown and Porto Cabello? I mean, this is probably one I need to follow. But we'll also we'll go to the tavern here.
The ins and outs of the tavern. Besides our regular drinking binges, you can also buy around here in order to hire new seamen. In addition, you'll often find people with deep pockets here who have one or another job for us.
I do like jobs. We know something. The innkeeper is standing behind the bar and has been polishing the same mug for quite some time. Yeah, so I think tavern is one of the most important places in the town. You have to head here if you want to split up your loot or sign on a new seaman. There are always characters hanging around in the tavern who have some sort of job for you. You might even find a capable captain who is willing to sail with you. Well, I do like that. Man, I might need to get an actual eye patch for this eye, because damn. Okay. I mean, I guess we'll take all the normal ones. We'll talk to Seamus. Don't worry, but I think I should maybe take all of these. So we'll go convoy rumors. You approach the drunkard's table. He waves an empty mug through the air, gesturing frantically. Fill his mug. Pleased by your generosity, his tongue loosens up even more. Have you ever heard of the... Question mark. Always pack the railing with valuables. Sales from to you. Can't miss it. Sounds interesting. I feel like this isn't completely filled out. Hey, Best Backwards. Welcome back to the stream. How you doing today, friendo? Just playing some Tortuga today. Sounds interesting. Hopefully you're doing well. Right now I'm just gathering some missions. So for love, young man with a desperate expression sits at the bar and the innkeeper points him in your direction. You invite the young man to join you at the table. I don't know any way out of this. My poor Vicky Brown, the love of my life. She means everything to me, but her father wants to marry her off to someone of influence. I don't suppose you could. No, you simply must kidnap her for me. Nice and calm. And now let's take it from the top again. My beloved Vicky Brown, you must kidnap her from her father's mansion. He is the governor of Georgetown. Full of Pirates of the Caribbean, huh? This is like Pathfinder or Divinity Original Sin? Cool, you know, I've never played Divinity. I think I've had it on my list to play for a while. I looks up this guy, dude's mission, though. See, I don't want to do this one. I want to do very hard. I'm going to stick to normals. And easies. The figure beckons you to come closer. I've heard of you. You're not afraid of anything. How about a little kidnapping? You have to tell me a little more. The governor of Port of Spain dared to cross a couple of important people. These people would pay you many ducats to kidnap the governor's child, and a bit more for not asking any questions. I mean, see, I don't think I have like a morality meter, so I may as well. Good rumors. You approach the bar and the innkeeper nods at you. So what are people saying? It is said that in Port of Spain there is a great demand for cloth. You could surely make a good deal there. Again, we'll talk to Seamus. Hey, Captain, I have a request. A good friend of mine is in an English prison. Let's free him. He'd do the same for me. And how can we possibly do that? Wait, why is your friend in prison anyway? Oh, that fool isn't as lucky as me. I guess he tried to sneak away and got caught. By pure chance, I heard that the guy's probably stuck in a military prison. You got a plan for how to get him out already? Don't worry about that. Only high-ranking English captains know these prisons. We just need to squeeze that information out of one of them. Sounds doable. Let's go. And yeah, Bass Backwards, no worries about showing up, well, later on in the stream. No worries about that at all. 10% bowling strength, intimidate a convoy. Convoy will go faster, tailwind. Yeah, okay. Okay, so damn, we have a few things to do. So let's have a look and see what missions we have. So a lot of them... So convoy rumors. So that's Georgetown. So I think we have a few Port of Spains. But I need barrels of cloth for that. I mean, I guess we'll take care of the bounty. So I don't know. That's quest target. So which quest target am I following? So this is Port of Spain, Granada. Yeah, maybe I should move. Maybe I should move my head. Well, yeah, that's probably fine. Now, if you guys want to see the map, let me know, and I will definitely make it so. Okay, wait, so this is that guy. So which quest? Okay, well, hold on. Which quest is which here? So there's a quest over this way. I guess we'll just whatever. We'll just take care of this quest. It's fine. It's fine. I forgot. I'll check the map. So this is Georgetown. So I do need to do a few things in Georgetown. Is this the one I'm following now? I guess it is. Oh, I guess he's between these two. Maybe. So he's around here somewhere, I think is the idea. Do I need to go to Georgetown for anything? Raid Georgetown. So this is where we rescue Vicky Brown. Yeah, so we need to go to Port of Spain after. I mean, now we'll do the bounty one first. Yeah, we'll do the bounty one first. So usually sails between these two, huh? So I don't see him around here. I will say though, this game looks really pretty. Is that him? I mean, that's a pirate. I mean, it doesn't say quest target. Well, that's Port of Spain right there. Oh. We ran aground, lads. That's my escort. Well, I certainly can't fight that guy. Can we? Actually, do I need to? I mean, he does have a thing over his head, so I'm guessing he is a quest target. But he has like 4 ships. I don't wanna fuck with 4 ships. Is he chasing me? Oh my god, I think he's chasing me. I mean, good thing I move a little bit faster than him, I guess. I think he is one of my missions. You're seeing here there might be trouble. Why? I'm not doing anything wrong. I haven't done anything wrong here. I'm helping the English. No more shortage of goods in Portobello. Mission failed. Oh, okay. Okay, so I can fail missions like that, I guess. Okay. Ooh. Some of these have time limits. I didn't know some of these gotta have time limits. Okay, well in that case, let's go to Port of Spain and just deal with this one here then, shall we? We'll deal with you in a moment, perhaps. Raid the town hall. Goods rumors. Raid 3 convoys from England and loot the cargo. Yeah, I mean, I guess we'll do this one. We need to go to Port of Spain for at least a few of them. So this guy does have a thing over his head. So he is a quest dude. Unless this is me just escorting the convoy, which it might be. You're seeing here might be trouble. I don't think I'll be in trouble, apart from maybe the captain's here. You're having some oranges? Dude, hell yeah. Dude, oranges are like the perfect food to eat while doing anything pirate related, right? Yeah, I gotta keep the scurvy away, right? Nobody wants any scurvy. Yeah, I should eat an orange during this. I don't have any oranges at the moment, unfortunately, but maybe I should for the next time.
A gorgeous little town. 'Twould be a shame if someone were to raid this here.
It almost didn't work. At least not without you. Here, you've earned this.
We
I
could
accept.
just as well sail under an English flag.
Look, my dude. Look, Seamus. I'm the captain.